What's up, guys? Warnick Revolution here, back at you with another 10 rolls of nickels, or 20 bucks in nickels, depending on how you look at it. Same thing. But hopefully we'll find some good stuff in here. Hopefully some V nickels. Haven't found one of those in a while. We're looking for 50s, 40s, 30s nickels, Buffalo nickels, V nickels, Shield nickels, War nickels, low mintage Jeffersons, key dates, low mintage Buffaloes, blank planted proofs, and foreigns, as well as some 2009s because they're low mintage. We're also looking for Canadians, 99.9% nickel, 1965 to 1981. Young Head nickels, 1953 to 1964. King George VI nickels, 1937 to 1952. King George V nickels, which I still haven't found. Hopefully I'll find them this time around, or this box. They're from 1920 to 1936, so some really low years. And also we do find some steel Canadians in here. But we are using Quinn's Coins official nickel coin roll hunting competition standard score sheet. Quite a mouthful on that one, but their points as such: 50s are 2 points, and so on and so forth, all the way down the list. And then we have additional Canadian score sheet right here. We also got key dates, those dates up here, low mintage below 25 million minted, low mintage Buffalo nickels below 10 million minted, and all those dates. So that's what we'll be using as a cheat sheet to know what the points are and know what different dates are that are low mintage or key dates, things like that. Without further ado, let's jump right into this and see what we can find. Roll number 2, guys. First find is a Canadian, 1988, giving us 2 points for being foreign. And let's continue to see what else we can find. So, guys, we're still on roll number 2, and we got this 1957. That was right behind the Canadian. 1957 Denver, giving us 2 points for being from the 50s. All right, let's continue to see what else we can find. Roll number 3, guys. We're about halfway through the roll. We got this 1955 Denver, giving us 2 points for being from the 50s. All right, let's continue to see what else we can find. Well, guys, we are still on roll number 3, and we just got one of my favorite coins to get, 1939, because if it's got a Denver or in a San Francisco mint, it's pretty low mintage, and it'd be in the key date category. And it's always a surprise, no matter what it is. If it's a Philadelphia, they made like quite a few 1939 Philadelphias, but still, let's flip it and see in 3, 2, 1. All right, it's just going to be a Philadelphia, but still, 1939 gives us 5 points for being from the 30s. Awesome. Let's continue to see what else we can find. All right, roll number 4. Could have an older one here, older Canadian. Thinking it's 80s though, just based on how tall the queen is. If it was 70s, I think she'd be this. Her neck and her clothing would extend farther down, but I'm not really sure. Let's flip it and see what it is. 1986. I was right about it being from the 80s. That's awesome because it gives us 2 points for being foreign. And let's see what else we can find, guys. Well, guys, we're still on roll number 4, and I didn't think this was going to be very old, but it is. And it looks like it's been metal detected. 1954 on there. A lot of dirt. Still coming off. But 1954 Philly, I think. Yeah. Pretty awesome to find a dirty nickel in a roll that's actually old. So a lot of them are from the 80s or the 90s or something like that, but it's good to find an older date like this. 1954 though, Philly only gives us 2 points. So it's not a low mintage or anything like that, but still a really nice coin. Keeping it. Well, guys, just popped this roll open, as you can see, roll number 6. And we got something in here that isn't a nickel or a penny. It's a dime. Another dime, guys. Happy days. Gaining 5 cents. 1994 Denver. Awesome. Gaining some money. Love it. Anyways, this looks pretty old. Pretty thin. It's not old at all. It's super new. It's 2014. Oh well. Let's see what else this roll has to offer. And I'll show you guys if I find anything. If I don't, then I'll catch you guys on my next find. This is roll number 7, guys, and I'm actually surprised I didn't see this. There's a little discoloration here, and whenever there's discoloration on the edge, you have to like, kind of think about it for a second. And, like, whether or not that's going to be old or not. Like Warnickel, hint hint. But I saw this 1948 and I was like, oh, okay, that we found a find right there. 1948 Philly. So throw the camera on there. But then I peeked at this one, and it's a 1943, guys. It's not very tarnished, so the color really isn't there. If you put it next to a nickel, you can definitely tell there's a difference. But I wouldn't normally think this is a Warnickel, and it is a Warnickel. 1943, wartime year, Philadelphia Mint, giving us 10 points. And then the 1948 gives us 4 points for being from the 40s. And that's really awesome, guys. Adding it to the finds. That is sweet. I'm just blown away that I didn't see that right away. This could be old too. Might as well pull this out while the camera's rolling. Denver minted coin. Let's see what it is in 3, 2, 1. 1964. All right. Nothing special, nothing I would keep. But we did find 2 great finds right in a row. That's awesome. Warnickel, 43, Philadelphia, and then 1948. Those 2 are really awesome finds. But let's continue and see what else we can find. Roll number 9, guys. We got ourselves a 1940. 1940 Philly. Giving us 4 points for being from the 40s. Awesome. Let's see what else we can find. Not 2 coins after that 1940, and still roll number 9. Got this 1939. It seems like it's in decently good shape. Well, let's find out what it is in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so no mint mark, so Philadelphia only gives us 5 points for being from the 30s, but that's still awesome. Love finding these coins. Let's continue and see what else we can find. Roll number 10, guys. We got ourselves something. 1958. Denver, giving us 2 points for being from the 50s. Only have a few coins left, so might as well just go through them real quick. Alright, nothing else, and I'll see you guys in the wrap-up. Alright, guys, welcome to the wrap-up. What we got are 2 1939 Philadelphias, 1940 Philadelphia, 1948 Philadelphia. We got ourselves a really dirty 1954 Philadelphia, a 1955 Denver, 1957 Denver, and a 1958 Denver. Got ourselves 2 Canadians, a 1986 and a 1988. And definitely the find of these 10 rolls, this 1943 Philadelphia Warnickel. Not in the best of shape, but still silver. Alright guys, hope you guys liked the video. Hope you liked the hunt. And subscribe if you're new. Like the video if you liked it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.